Hey everybody, Mark Bosley here. Thank you again for tuning in to another one of my YouTube video, guys. It won't be very long. I hope I don't bore you to death. Boom! Hit that rock right there, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my YouTube channel here, guys. That's where I'm from tonight. This is what my YouTube art looks like right here. If you guys come to my channel and you have questions with me, be sure and click this link right here where it says have questions. Connect with me on Facebook. Guys, click the link right there and you'll see, bam, it'll open up to my page right there. Send me a friend's request. Follow me, guys. Let me know you're on board. Say something, shout, do something. I mean, dance or something. How y'all like that big fish right there? Anybody out there fishing these days? Let's go fishing, guys. If you're in the Huntsville, Alabama area and you want to do some fishing, I'll show you how to fish, okay? And bike ride. I'm a fisherman and a bike rider, okay? Guys, I want to jump right into this video, so I'm going to come back here to my YouTube channel right here. Man, I'm so blessed, you guys. I was like at 1,600 subscribers to my channel just the other day, and so many of you, man. I'm grateful to you, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm providing something that's valuable to you or not, but I'm beside myself when I see that right there, guys. Listen. I want to talk to you about a little strategy that I have and I use every single day, and you're going to be like confused at first, so just hold on and I'll get to the end for you. I won't try to make it super duper long, okay? So I've been online for about 7 years, guys. You know, I was laid off, you know, and on the whole story, I was looking to try to make money, and I was too old to go back into the workforce and make the kind of money I was making at the time. So you know, I found an online business and I was pretty satisfied with it. And, you know, long story short, here I am 7 years later, still making, you know, an income from home. I mean, I do okay with it. And I teach others to do the same thing. Others that are willing to take action and do those things on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's like any job, guys. You've got to work it. It's not magic. Nobody's going to sprinkle that dust on you, you know, and make it happen. It takes work. It really does, okay? But it's not hard work, and you get to do it from home, you know, with your family. And if you want to keep your kids at home instead of sending them to daycare or something like that, or maybe you've got a disability or something and you want to work from home, give me a shout. You know, let's talk, let's bump heads, let's see what it is you're looking to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish. Maybe you're already drawing some sort of disability and you can supplement that and make a little bit more. Well, let me help you. Maybe you're drawing unemployment, it's coming to the end and you want to make a full-time income. Let me help you. Give me a shout, okay? Guys, I want to talk about a strategy that I use on a day-to-day basis, okay? I learned it from just watching the gurus, man. You know, I didn't have the money at the time to go from one event to the other, fly over there and show everybody the pictures with the guru people. I wasn't one of those people. And I tell you the truth, I don't really go unless they're nearby my home. If, you know, if they're within full 500 miles, maybe 1,000 miles, I may fly there, but I don't typically go. But I heard this guy one time. His name was Ray Higdon. Okay, so I started following that guy really, really close. There's two people I follow close, Ray Higdon and another boy. His name is Grant Cardone down in Florida, but that's neither here nor there, okay? So he told me one time, he didn't tell me, he was telling the audience, he said, every day when I work my business, I try to get 20 no's, N-O, when I'm promoting my business. And I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. You know, we're trying to get 20 yeses or 30 yeses or 40 yeses, you know. So let me hang on here. Maybe he's got to take me somewhere with this conversation right here. And he did. And I understood it right away, and I hope that you do too, because I'm going to provide something for you at the very end of this. It's a system that I use. It'll allow you to talk to as many people as you possibly want to talk to in a day's time to get the results that you're looking for, okay? So here we go, guys. Let's blast off right here. So the man's saying, so he's saying to the crowd, you know, hey guys, when I'm prospecting or doing Craigslist or doing YouTube videos or I'm on the telephone, however he's contacting the people to share with them, you know, what he's doing, what his business is about, and what he's doing online. He said, during the course of the day, he said, I try to get 20 no's. I say, okay, gotcha. That may take 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, depending on how you're prospecting, okay? You know, it depends on how long you want to stay on the phone, how long you want to Skype, or how long you want to talk with somebody on Messenger, or however you're communicating with people. And I thought, well, this doesn't make sense, you know. This guy's getting no's, and, you know, how's he making any money when he's getting all these no's? And he said, now let me share something with you guys. He said, listen, he said, sometimes it takes me, you know, contacting 40, 50, 60 people a day to get 20 people to say no. Okay, I get that. You know, I do that myself. I've been doing what he taught me to do several years ago, and it works, okay? So I'm thinking, okay, so you contact 70 people, and I'm a phone guy. I like to contact them on the phone, or I contact them through prospecting on Facebook, okay? Or like you guys are watching my YouTube video, people will send me messages, you know, in the description box below about my business. So Ray says to the crowd, he says, so maybe I contact 65 or 70 people before I get my 20, 25 no's. He said, but let me tell you guys something that you're not really understanding along with those no's. And I was like, no, I really don't understand what you're trying to say yet, sir, but I'm listening. Okay, and I'm talking to you guys as if I'm telling this same story because it's what I do now every single day on a daily basis, and it works. Okay. So he said, by the time I've contacted enough people that tell me no, he said, I have gotten about 5, 10, or 12 yeses in the course of trying to get those no's. And I thought, I never even thought about that, you know, because I was thinking the guy was nuts, you know, what in the world is he trying to get no's for? But he says by the time he gets to talk to enough people on a daily basis. Now this is 7 days a week, 365 days a year. If you're trying to get your business off and going, you've got to be consistent with this thing until you get it to where, you know, it will support itself. So he's contacting enough people, just like I'm contacting enough people now, to where I get my 20 or 25 no's every day. And guess what? I get me 5 or 6 or 7 yeses along the way. Now that's not a lot of yeses, guys, is it? 5 or 6 or 7 on a daily basis. But think about this. Think about this in a week's term. And let's just call it 5 yeses, okay? 5 yeses times 7 days, that's 35 people that's joined my team, right? Not a big deal, not a big number, not a lot of money. 2 weeks, 35 and 35 is 70. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, okay? Now we're talking about 130 people, 140 people a month joining my team. Now we're talking about a substantial income. And some of those days I get more, and some of those days I get less. But I'm going to get my 20 no's before I get done contacting people that day. And typically speaking, I get 5, 6, or 7 people say, yes, I like that. Yes, I like to see that. Yes, I'd like to join you, Mark. Okay? So each and every day that you're looking to promote, you're looking to reach out and talk to people, you know, online or on the telephone or however it is you're marketing your business, okay, don't get upset when people say no. Thank you for your time, and if you change your mind, keep my phone number or contact me back, and you move on. Because I've had people contact me a year later and say, hey, I remember when you talked to me and you never even got mad when I told you no. No, it's part of the process. It's a numbers business, guys. It's a numbers game. Yes, you're going to build a relationship. Yes, you're going to solve some problems. But it's still a numbers business, okay? You've got to do the numbers. You've got to do 20, 25, 30 no's a day in order to get 5 or 6 or 7 yeses along with those no's, okay? Just think after 2 months, guys. Now you're talking about 240 to 250 people that have joined my business. Now what does your income look like? Boom! Now you start to take off. You get what I'm saying? Yes, you only get 4, 5, 6, or 7 people saying yes on a daily basis on that journey to get those 20 no's. But at the end of 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, with those 5 or 6 yeses, can you imagine what your income, what your bottom line, what your business is going to be like at that point? Okay, and that's the point we're always trying to make as marketers, as successful marketers, is you've got to do the numbers. You've got to hit the people, you've got to talk to the people, you've got to get your presentation in front of them. You can't just talk to 2 or 3 people a day or spam in a Facebook group. You physically got to talk to some people each day unless you're doing solo ads or something like that. But I find that when I use the telephone, when I talk to people, I got 2 of them. Hey! I find that my conversions and my sign-ups and people wanting to see what it is I'm doing and people that join me are much greater when they hear my voice, when they hear my tone, when they hear the sincerity, when they hear the tonality, when they realize that I'm just like them. I'm nobody special. I'm a high school graduate. I'm doing the same thing that they were doing when they're trying to get started, except I stayed with it. I was consistent. I never gave up. I never gave up. I knew there was light at the end of the tunnel. I talked to some people and they said, Mark, just don't give up. And they knew I wasn't the kind of person to give up, and that's why they like me on their team. And guys, that's why I have so many people that contact me now. I'm so excited about that because I can share with them what it is I do, okay? But here's the thing, and now you're asking yourself, well, how do I get in touch with that many people on a daily basis, Mark? And that is what this video is predicated on. I have a system that I use, and I've used it for almost 2 years now, guys. Okay, it's a recruit on demand system, and it provides me with all the traffic that I need. And I call them. It gives me a way to call them. It gives me a way to email them, and it gives me a way to connect with them on Facebook. And it also gives me an additional way to connect with people on Google, which I'll train you in a later video down the road right there. That's another great source to get in touch with people, okay, on how to get and talk to leads and traffic and convert it to sales and commissions and money, okay? That's the thing. My system will provide you with 100 leads right off the bat once you purchase it. Yes, it's $15, okay? One time, $15, but guess what you get to do? You get to share that with your team. What if you have a team of 500 or 1,000? They all join that $15 deal right there. Boom, you're making money right there. And then you get to use the system to have all those people, that you can contact on a daily basis. Set your own strategy just like I did. Shoot for those 20 no's, 20, 25 no's each and every day. And along the way, you're going to get those 4, 5, 6, or 7 yeses. Yes, I want to see your business. Yes, I want to join your business. Yes, I want to be part of your team. And thank you so much for sharing that system with me, okay? They're going to do it. I'm telling you, they do it to me every single day. And it's crazy when they do it because when I first started doing it, I thought, man, I'm never going to get anywhere with this thing until I heard that guy tell me that strategy. And it's a strategy that I use to this day, over a year now. I get those 20 no's every single day. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 hours to get those no's. Sometimes it takes 6. Sometimes I get 20 no's right off the bat. But I don't give up. I just keep going until I get the 20 no's, okay? It's 15 till 8 p.m. at night. I wanted to make that video for you and share with you what it is I'm doing. Each and every day I get up. That's my strategy. Get 20 people to tell me no, okay? Not interested, Mark, because on that journey, 4, 5, 6, or 7 are going to say yes every single day. And you get better, you get smoother at your presentation, and we provide you with a 30-second elevator pitch. And before you know it, you're an authority in your business, and people are joining you at a greater level. You're getting 7, 8, 9, and 10 people, okay? So guys, if this is something that you think might be beneficial to you, something you might can use so you can contact enough people to get those 20 no's a day, to get those 6 or 7 yeses, in the description box below, I will leave that information. I will leave that video so that you can look at it yourself and see if it's a legitimate system. Okay, it's not a business to join. It is a system that provides you with traffic so that you will have enough people to talk to have success with your business. That's all it is a system, okay? And you can promote your primary business on the inside of it. That's the cool part of it. I want you to see that by yourself. I want you to be surprised, okay? But guys, if this is something you think might have been valuable to you, look in the box below. Subscribe, comment on my YouTube channel. Just contact me. Hit this button right here. Let's talk. Let's get you up and going. In the description box, I'll leave my name, my email, my phone number, and we can get you up and going. Okay, guys? But it's a wonderful thing, and I'm glad you get to see my video, and I'm glad I got to see you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. Look below now.